So again, the answer over here is going to be a little bit more general, but like what we're seeing is like as we train these models on large-scale internet data, and that includes a lot of like scientific information and also maybe information from about like the manifestations of different kinds of diseases. So these models do start encoding a lot of useful knowledge. And then on the other hand, what you're seeing is like rapidly the amount of information that is getting published, like the amount of science that is getting done, is growing at such a rate that I don't think humans can really like catch up with all of that that's happening. And so you really need AI systems to be able to like, first encode and then like integrate and synthesize and then present that information to scientists in a manner that is like most useful and helpful to them. And so we increasingly see like AI models playing the role of like co-pilots to our clinicians and biologists and scientists. And so helping them, like, for example, come up with like new hypotheses for like diseases, like that includes Mendelian diseases and like genetic diseases, being able to come up with like experimental definitions and protocols for how to conduct these experiments so that you can validate your hypotheses. And so we're starting to see again like evidence of that. Like we're starting to see that in different fields where like some very preliminary results that we have for like mouse and murine genetic discovery. We're starting to see promise where like AI models are helping scientists and our biologists discover new knowledge that would otherwise have been very difficult to have discovered. And so we're getting to the stage where I feel like as these models get better and get better at like improving their reasoning and better at like communicating, we're going to really accelerate biology. And so imagine, for example, discovering like 100 years worth of knowledge from say like late like 1900s to like 2000s, all of that happening in like in a 5-year time frame. I think that's the kind of acceleration that we're looking towards over the next decade and beyond. And so that's going to help us uncover a cause of like a lot of these diseases, and that includes like cancer and genetic diseases over here. So